I am Dr. Lisa Gates, and I am the director of the Leadership Minor and the Master's in Post-Secondary Educational Leadership with a specialization in Student Affairs.
And I'm Randy Tim. I'm the Dean of Students at San Diego State University.
And we are here today to welcome you to the Leadership Minor and ARP 205, and also Dr. Tim today is going to explain how ARP 296 works.
ARP 296 is an Introduction to Leadership class. It's meant to complement the ARP 205 class. So consider this. In ARP 205, you'll be meeting on Monday, Wednesday, and then on Friday. In Friday, you'll be meeting in the discussion leader section. And on one other day out of the week, you're going to be meeting in a class called Introduction to Leadership, ARP 296. In the 296 course, we're reviewing and discussing the items that we talked about in ARP 205, and then we're also adding some transition or some connective work for your role here at SDSU. So you're going to have a unique opportunity of having a student success coach who will be essentially your discussion leader in your Friday ARP 205 class, but they're also for your ARP 296 class, and they're meant to go hand in hand. This person is the same person. You're going to see them both on Friday and whatever day of the week that you have your ARP 296 course. The important thing to know is that the ARP 205 class has one syllabus, and your ARP 296 course has a separate syllabus. So essentially the grading is separate between the two, but again, they're meant to support each other. So the unique thing about ARP 296 is that it's a flipped classroom, which kind of changes up how you might see your class on when we meet together. So at this point in time, we're going to go into my office, and I'm going to tell you a little bit more about what the University Seminar 296 is like. I want to welcome you to the University Seminar course, and to thank the many university faculty, staff, and students who have contributed to both the design and the implementation of this freshman transition class. This recording will outline the goals of the course, explain the concept of a flipped classroom, introduce you to a collaborative learning style, and outline your first homework assignments to complete before you attend your first class. University Seminar is designed to provide students with the opportunity to learn about campus resources, connect with faculty and staff members, and develop supportive relationships with a mentor. The seminar is designed to create a small collaborative learning environment. Through the class experience, students acquire study and interpersonal skills for academic and personal success. Consider your future life. What do you want your future to be like? What would you love to do for a career? Where do you want to live? Who do you want to surround yourself with? Now consider how your degree from SDSU will help you create this life. In this seminar, you will identify your personal and cultural strengths, explore and enact a vision to realize your future self, connect with peers to support that vision, and develop a relationship with an instructor who can serve as a student success coach and supportive ally. Through Blackboard quizzes, short reflections, role-playing, scavenger hunts, and essays, seminar participants will learn about themselves and their community. You will also identify, reflect, and implement personal and community strategies to achieve success in college and in life. These seminar activities will support other student success initiatives in which you may be involved, including peer mentoring. In College Shape, the Pre-College Institute, and discussion and analysis courses, all of these efforts are here to support you, your community development, and your vision for your future success. This seminar has a flipped design in that participants will watch a short video and complete some related activities before each seminar session. This pre-session preparation will prepare you to make the most of our limited shared time during the weekly 50-minute face-to-face sessions, which will focus on our partner conversations, group activities, reflective journaling, and other activities. The video will highlight various content experts who are SDSU faculty and staff and who are collectively committed to helping you succeed at SDSU. These faculty and staff can also serve as a resource for you when challenges arise in your own studies. This way, you will already know who they are and where to reach out for their support when needed. Please know that the college environment is typically very different than your recent high school experience. For example, You will likely have a lot of unstructured time on your hands and will need to make good or bad choices about how to use that time. Also know it is your responsibility to make the time to review the required pre-session videos and to complete any pre-session assignments before your face-to-face sessions, which will hit the ground running by assuming you have already done so. Collaborative learning means we depend on each other in order to be the best as a learning community. Learning to adapt, expand, strengthen, and apply your skills in a new college environment can be challenging. Things that didn't stump you up or challenge you before may cause confusion in this new academic and social setting. While the skills and habits you learned in high school may or may not work for you in SDSU classes, we can all learn to adapt and be successful in such new environments. For example, each of your courses will likely develop mini cultures based on how they track assignments and define successful completion of the course requirements. You may need to find new ways to keep yourself on track and to help your peers do the same. Be open to new ways of studying and completing academic work. Together, we will identify what has worked for you in the past and how you might be able to adapt to this new college environment. The important thing is to remember to be open to new skills and to develop new ways to keep yourself focused on college. Working with people we know can be difficult. Now imagine working with a brand new group of classmates. Learning to work with others is a learned skill. Collaborative learning is different from individually focused classwork. Discovering different perspectives of ways of being in the world can support your own personal development. So your active participation in class is key to your success and our success. We all come from different backgrounds and cultures. In our classrooms, we hope to develop an atmosphere of respect, care, open-mindedness, creativity, and appropriate vulnerability. Throughout your first semester and beyond, you will use academic skills you've learned from the past and combine them with new skills developed from shared perspectives of your classmates. You will also take a critical review of what's working and what's not working and adjust your habits to meet this new academic challenge of the college environment. If we all come from different backgrounds and cultures, then we should not be surprised that we don't necessarily see the world in exactly the same way. We can embrace this as an opportunity to learn, not a weakness to defend. We are each unique individuals, and we have characteristics and experiences that we share. And as SDSU students, we can share the SDSU Aztec experience. So, we will work to create a safe space where we can share all of our experiences. However, because we are different, we can expect to experience challenging perspectives. When these differences occur, listen to the story behind your colleagues' experience and how they came to this way of being in the world, and strive to be brave enough to share your own experiences in a caring, respectful way. This is the act of being vulnerable and honest. This is a learned skill and one that is desperately needed in our culture today. Our shared values of respect, care, and open-mindedness will create the container for an amazing seminar environment. We believe in the concept of challenge by choice. This means you choose to enact your own level of vulnerability based on your own comfort level. The choice is yours. So you already have homework to help you start off in the seminar and the semester on the right foot. Your first responsibility is to complete the online pre-university seminar survey, which can be found as a link in the orientation folder where you found this video. This assessment is confidential and your responses will not be shared with other students or your instructor. A message will be sent to your instructor simply indicating that you completed the seminar or completed the survey. Your answers help us improve the course. You will take a similar post-university seminar survey at the end of the semester. Next, obtain a campus planner. Many of you obtained a planner by attending the pre-college orientation named in College Shape. If you need a planner, stop by the Commuter Resource Center located in the Aztec Student Union and talk to a staff member. Throughout this experience, we will be evaluating and reevaluating your use of time. Developing an effective approach to time and task management is a key tool for success in the college environment and beyond. And starting with an old school planner is a great first step to explore an alternative approach and tools. Next, read over the seminar syllabus and complete the seminar syllabus quiz at the orientation folder in Blackboard. Successfully completing this quiz will demonstrate that you understand some of the key aspects of how the seminar will operate and how you can ensure that you receive credit. This quiz will also provide some practice on doing quizzes in Blackboard, an approach that many faculty use on our campus. Here's a tip. Be sure to read through the syllabus for each of your courses as they represent what will be needed to successfully complete your course. Finally, go into the journal section and introduce yourself to the class in writing. This should be a brief paragraph letting us know who you are. At the end of the introduction, consider 3 important expectations you have in order to work closely together with your classmates in a collaborative classroom experience. And finally, have fun. Enjoy your first few days as an SDSU college student. We are glad you're here. Welcome to the University Seminar, and welcome to San Diego State University. So before we bring back Dr. Gates, there's one more thing. Your ARP 296 course and your ARP 205 discussion leader course meet in different rooms. So you're going to want to make sure you're looking at your Blackboard announcements to find out where your room will be meeting. So now let's bring back Dr. Gates.
Thank you for listening to how ARP 296 works. We look forward to meeting you and working with you this semester.